Okay. Well, if you have okay, if you follow me on Twitter or you know, you know, X or it's like a Tumblr when I'm well reblogging random stuff. I made it known that I was walking my local Barnes and Noble like I always do, and came across another Avatar Chronicles book, and it's about Roku, like the early days that of him being the avatar that we did not see in the episode The Avatar and the Fire Lord, which since that episode so pretty much is about explaining the friendship that Roku and Susan had, and well, how they sort of, how they basically fell apart, and Susan pretty much, well, yeah, just decided to turn evil and start the 100-Year War, and why you know why he would have tried to stop the war from happening if he knew it was gonna happen, but he was a bit blind because Roku and Souls were friends. Okay, I just don't know because of that. Because of that episode, I did not think that this book. I did not think this book was going to happen, but it exists, and I read it, and I like the Yang channels. I know that book's gonna come, and considering how much of the Water Tribe Avatar car, okay, Kabebek was the Yang channels love interest, and yeah, just hold on here, the book here. Okay. Okay, I'll just edit that and just say they better not make the book about Kaoru, because we from the Kyoshi novels and then the original show and whatever Lord drop we got with those Escape from Spirit World animations. We do not need novel car. I mean, I probably will still buy it, but I think it will be more interesting if we got stories about avatars we really didn't know, like the avatar before that Jafar look against ancestral guy, and after the first Avatar one. Yeah. Either way, there was a lot of fan service in this book, and lore drops. Basically, we get a little bit more about Roku and how people will view Fire Nation's Avatar, especially since the last one, which it was said so. Okay. He basically more sided with the Fire Nation and the people training the people who were gonna train Roku was like, okay, we gotta make sure this guy does not think of just Fire Nation, and considering how this is what took place during Roku's took place during Roku's airbending training. He can't really airbend as long as he lets go of being a Fire Nation. Yeah. He has to think about the whole world, everyone else. At first, he's told by the gruff airbending nun and training him that he should be a spirit of the known nation, but his love and interest. Okay. His love interest Taman. Yeah, that was her name. She had a better sister that Roku was willing to embrace, which was to be a spirit of, all nations, which, okay, and, okay, I love what was done with Tam Man. She wanted it to be more involved with politics and such, and she became a delicate, and considering the fact that the god of this character was Roku was in love with her, and the two got married, and her granddaughter was Ursa. Zuko going into his mother. Yeah. The fact, what character she got in this book alone just makes me headcanon that she probably did not like the total genocide of the Airbenders. She could've, and okay, give this girl her own. Okay, give that old lady a spin-off comic about how she was probably trying to help any airbenders who survived the genocide, even though they ended up dying anyway, and maybe show us that she probably tried to protect her children from the Fire Nation royalty, and it's only with her death that Ursa ended up marrying Ozai, because let's face it, the engagement happened because Ursa was related to Roku. Okay, back to the book. Well, it turned to there's this Fire Nation island where benders get more power from this spiritual place. Those on the side sets fine, they did, but also some Earth Kingdom trading company comes there a little illegally, and Sosa uses that to, well, he gets Roku to get involved, even though he still is trying to airbend, but he picks up Gyatso, and they go on a journey. Also, I kind of like what they get to go Gyatso's story. I mean, some of the things he revealed. I mean, at this time he is having trouble with his airbending because his sister died. Yes, and considering how they, okay, since Randy Rebel was allowed to give Roku, well, more family, specifically a twin brother who drowned, and, well, such, and, well, the fact that Roku's brother drowned might play a part in the next book, especially since if the next book is about him going into his water bending, his water bending training. Yeah, since in the episode he did tell Aang that he had trouble with his water bending, and well, the dead brother is gonna give more reasons than just fire and warm water being, opposites, and back to Gyatso. He also drops that transgender people are very allowed in airbending society, but they don't confirm any trans people. Okay. If Bright approved that this is good on them, but you still need to put an actual trans person that you two, well, actually wrote and created and, such. I'll wait till the... Oh, this is wait till to the new show, Oh. and what they get they with yeah. So well, other than another main character, a non-bender character that they added who could be a lot of interest for, well, a sort of girlfriend for Yacht. So what they added for the young Yacht so made me think about his character during the flashback and the storm. He was practically the only one of the urban novels who know and who could understand that Aang was still a child. Finding out he was the Avatar was not very good for him, and he likely had a plan with how the no, well, the master wanted to, well, separate and Gyatso for the sake of the world. And such. And I know that the Kyoto, and I'm probably just thinking about it now, but Kyoto likely had a plan that to help Aang become the Avatar at his own pace or something, but Aang running away, well, and, well, you know, and then the Fire Nations had attacked. I didn't clue what that mean. Okay, well, with the experiment with what we saw, how Gyatso had trouble with his air bending, and how that his trouble wasn't just the sadness of losing his sister, but all the anger that went with how he could have stopped his sister from dying. Yeah. And his friend Roku, who didn't really think he was Yavter, and was probably if False's hair, because, well, we've seen the false Avatar in the Kyoto Shishi novels. Okay. And I should know when they go on this highway, we get another point of view character in the and then the non-bender known as Malaya, and her has this habit of killing all the outsiders, and she didn't know that was what they do, and she doesn't really only want to kill because that's because these rich earthbenders who are likely gonna mine the crap out of their island. And, well, she didn't think they were harmless. It's especially when they tied her up because she was gonna bring them to her village. And okay, that's good. When Roku and Gyatso had a fight and separated Gyatso and the two Malaya, and they sort of bonded and find Roku who came across the village and then the sacred cave, and then the leader Ulo, who is a powerful waterbender, is planning to, well, do a human sacrifice this year with Roku, but thanks to his friends, Roku is he's able to fight against him at all. And Malia, okay, and during this whole time, Sozin, well, he found a spirit library, and he also found out the truth of these islands, and he immediately got back to the island with his own little Azula gang. Yeah, he has his own Azula gang, and went back to the islands to try to aid Roku, Gyatso's neutrality, and Malia, she is just as untrustworthy. In fact, she tries to kill Sozin and dies trying. And apparently, she's just the second person Sozin ever kills. Like, Sozin first arrives on the island and he kills someone. Heck, he got someone then to try and kill Roku just to make him consider agreeing to the request, but it still worked out in the end, and Roku accesses the Avatar state, and he's kind of intention or unintentionally kills the water tribe leader. No. He was that water tribe, that clan leader, and speaks to Kyoshi for the first time, who tells him, "Hey, you did what you had to do." And here is a moment that I really liked. Okay, the moment is it's basically a moment with the teen Roku and the sister Desha, who was the gruff airbending master Roku had to deal with, who wouldn't teach Roku well, has ever been trying to get him let go of the Fire Nation inside of him, and he turns out she kind of knew Avatar Kyoshi and was the last airbending master who helped her out, and basically she distanced herself because Kyoshi was going too far sometimes, and she pretty much tells Roku that, you know, Kyoshi was a great avatar, but every avatar needs to be different, and, well, don't be Kyoshi, which and as someone who really loves Korra and did not like and was very annoyed about people who might have wanted her to be like Aang, and, well, weren't seeing what I was seeing, and, well, you guys essentially made the... Oh, okay, I'm not gonna sell you guys anymore. I just really liked what Sister Dashi said after the whole conflict was over. And I should know about Susan. Well, cause they... Okay, Randy Ribbe, he seemed to try to portray Susan as someone who became a bit bitter about the world because Roku was his only friend, and the world took Roku away from him. And we also get him being really racist and, well, essentially bigoted about the air nomads. And that's... Oh, well, you're still... Well, I'm seeing an asshole in the making. Seriously. And also, and base with Susan is gonna be in the next book, which is very likely I will be I will okay, I will definitely see him grow into, well, the ceiling of what we'll see in that one conversation that hits us up for Roku. I think if you seen the episode, The Avatar and the Fire Lord, which is an episode that one guy who really needs to stop making movies should, well, he probably didn't see that that episode. I only say that because not starting a family is why, and didn't want to be the avatar, even though 12-year-olds boys don't often think about that, especially if they grow up in a culture where, well, you know, everyone, no one really call themselves mom or dad or brother and sister and such. Okay, okay, I'm still making jokes about that movie. And in Roku. Okay, I'm definitely looking forward to the Awakening of Roku, especially if they go my prediction about that book should, well, likely cover him trying to water the band, which would make sense since this is gonna be another duology, and Roku seemed, well, like a very competent avatar when in the earth-bending train portion of that montage and such. And Sozan is definitely going through what I can consider to be a good villain and arc, like the story of how one becomes a villain. And my philosophy where with someone becoming a villain, it is they are given with every opportunity to do the right thing or see what's wrong or what's right with the world, but end up making all the wrong choices, and they have to use some messed up logic to justify it all. Although I really wouldn't call it logic, like, yeah, they come up with crazy reasoning, yeah. So I ended up really enjoying the book, and I made sure they won't surprise me again with another book, but no Karuk novels, please. I think we get an idea of his story and such. So, and just maybe give me an update on that third after the show. Oh no. I still need your fight. I still need Stone Origin! Yeah, I just finished Stone Ocean. Not. I don't hate it as much as I thought I would, but yeah, if I'm gonna we will watch just anime about, well, that critiques religion and features a universe reset and all my favorite characters just dying in the end and then reincarnating into a new world. Well, here's an anime recommendation. So, yeah. Still, but well run vlogs will be the income. I mean, even though I already know that Still Well Run is gonna be getting an English release, so yeah. Look, yeah, nothing's gonna stop me now.